Hello, Monsters Abound here, and welcome back to Total War Warhammer 3 and part 3 of my Kislev campaign as Tzarina Katarin, where we're in my least favourite siege map. It's so brown and it's always the same. No matter how many Skaven cities you attack, it's always the fucking same because it's always the same because Skaven have their own special map, it's always the fucking same. Every single Skaven city you attack, which is going to be any city that's any capital city that's in fact, settlements can have walls, can't they? Can they? Can they get walls? Anyway, any walled settlement that Skaven own is always going to be this map, and it's so I'm so done with it. That's why I hate fighting Skaven. Anyway, the plan is we rain arrows down on their heads, kill them all. Job done. It's not a very in-depth plan, I grant you, but still, there we go. So we are sending the Kislevite warriors to clamber up the walls there. And there's Gorich. Gorich is he's a nasty boy. Very nasty. I should play Skaven campaign. I haven't played Ikit Claw since he released. But I do like my weapon teams. I do like setting fire to people. You know, everyone's got their hobbies. I like setting fire to people. In game. For the most part. So attacking this little corner here because there's only one tower to defend it. Quite why. This city has also got towers that are built into the walls so they can't be destroyed. Like these ones here, indestructible. Why? I don't know. It's just it feels like a very early map. Maybe one of the first ones they did. Because there's a lot of things that they haven't incorporated into others that feel like this was like a little beta, and then they kind of got more sure of what they were doing, but never went back to like fix this one up. Like it looks, you know, Skaven aesthetic, very Skaven. If only there was, you know, a few more of them, so that every city you fought when you were fighting Skaven wasn't the fucking same. Even the minor cities are always just like variations of this one. They've got basically the same stuff in them. It's just that they don't have the walls. It's just so brown and green. It's so brown and green. They're using a little clan stone there. I think that gives them regeneration or something, doesn't it? Is it regeneration? Yeah, it gives them regeneration. There we go. Resurrects dead combatants. It's actually pretty good. Okay, so we're trying to take out Throt himself. Throt is not a great melee combatant, but you know what? He's not bad. And plus, with 53 bonus versus large, it does make his melee attack over 100, and his weapon strength pretty high. So, you know, got to be careful of him a little bit. I've thrown everything we've got at him, and it'll prove to not be enough. We've got our lovely Kislevite warriors holding the line there, just tearing Skaven limb from limb. Look, this guy's got a fork and an axe on it. I love that. The fact that, you know, they're so poor, they can't have a fork and an axe. He's had to just go with one implement.
Cannot be. Kislev loses ground.
One day, Dad, I want my own axe and my own fork. Now, son, don't talk dreams you can't acquire. The fork axe is good enough for my dad. It's going to be good enough for you, lad. That was my northern voice. I'm sorry for anyone that lives in the north. So, meanwhile, the poor old, what's his name? Vice Balls. Vice Balls is getting his head kicked in. I guess it makes a change from the balls and the vice, so it's something. We sent the Winged Lancers in because, I don't know, I guess why not? And fuck you's in there as well. Good for him. So we're continuing to lay fire down all sides. We're running out of arrows before they run out of rats. I mean, we have killed over 2,000 Skaven, but they've still got 3,000. hanging around. Oh, here comes Gorich. That's bad. That's bad. Run! Run, Katarin! You can't take on Gorich. He's a fucking lunatic. Katarin has dropped the old heart of Frost, though, as that's why her kills are going up. 308, 312, 314. Skaven are going to start exploding. I mean, thank God that they turned the bloom down, right? I thought they'd fixed the bloom, but apparently they hadn't. I just imagined it. I mean, you know, in fairness, it's only taken them 2 years to fix things like the bloom and the chaos corruption edging. And, you know, for a small indie developer, I think that's great. That's quite a quick turnaround. Seriously, what the fuck have Creative Assembly been doing? I swear they've lost their tiny little minds. I love this series, but I cannot understand what the fuck they're doing half the time. Anyway, Gorich is proving to be a real pain in the ass. Thankfully, he's not trying to kill Katarin again. Where is Vice Balls? No, that's not... No, there's Vice Balls. Vice Balls. We're just currently watching Gorich murder his way through, well, everything at the moment. We're trying to get everyone into the city. Now, it does seem like they may have fixed the desync issue, so that's really good, because that was really doing my nut in. You know, sieges in general were doing my nut in, and then having the replays desync was absolutely fucking infuriating. So it's nice to see that's been fixed. Getting the, I mean, hopefully, Kossars up onto the corner there. Ouch. Gonna have to pull the Winged Lancers out of that fight, because, I mean, they did fine, but we need to get them out of there. I need to get my little axe gun boys in here. I'm trying to get them in, but they're... Yeah, there we go, the Streltsy. We need to get the Streltsy in here. Because the Streltsy... Oh, they do some good damage. Yeah, they do. Gonna get a nice little blast there. Bounces off the wall. Manages to kill quite a few. Where is Tzarina? There she is. She's got 529 kills. The Skaven, we've killed almost 3,000 of them. They're down to 2,000, but the killing has slowed because we've run out of ammunition. Unfortunately, we've managed to get the Streltsy into the city. At which point, I should have got my archers onto the wall. That probably would have helped a huge amount. Would have been much more useful. Anyway, managed to get them in, but we are kind of surrounded by Skaven on all sides, because again, they've still got, like, you know, 2,000 Skaven hanging around inside the city. This is a big old fight, but if we can win it, then we'll have Prague under control, which will be a good first step. Okay, we're going to pull back, just lay into them with some good old gunpowder there. Lovely stuff. Oh, where's my Empire 2, eh? Fucking love gunpowder. Just a nice... I just love the absolute fucking bonkers insanity of fighting a battle where everyone wore spiffy uniforms and decided to line up and take turns shooting each other. Like, who the fuck thought that was a good idea? If you told someone, yeah, at some point humanity decided the best way to wage war on each other was to wear really nice uniforms, line each other up, and then just take turns shooting each other with slow-loading rifles. You'd think they were insane, wouldn't you? You'd think that was mad. Yeah, they used to march around in big blocks. What? Why? I don't know. Rich people thought it was good, I guess. Why the fuck do we ever listen to rich people? They're fucking insane. These people are unhinged. Okay, well, there we go. Dealt with that. Gorich... Oh, no, sorry. Throt is dead. Now we just need to pick off Gorich, who is... Now we can draw a bead on him. Finally going down. Now the Streltsy have got... God, did he die? Holy shit, that was very cool. I genuinely thought he was going to take a little bit more than that, but no, he went down like a sack of shit once the Streltsy got a bead on him. And... Guns don't kill people. But fuck me, do they help? I mean, they definitely do kill people. Look at that. There's a lot of dead rats. The Skaven would definitely say that the guns killed them at that point. And if they run out of bullets, they got fucking axes on their guns then. Purely for lumberjack work, obviously. Self-defense, and if they want to do some quick lumberjacking. It's just how it rolls. Get on your old lumberjack leather trousers. Is that what lumberjacks wear? I don't know. That was a metric fucked. Oh, our patriarch died. Oh well, his shrieky voice will be no more. Can't remember what I called him. Doesn't matter. Right, we retake Prague. What do we got here? Oh, we can get the patriarch. We're probably not going to do that. We could get marble. Not going to do that either. Right, well, we'll build that one for the moment.
Tzarina Katarin of
Kind of tempted to get those guys. I mean, I'm tempted to get both of them. Oh, it's annoying I lost that patriarch. I wasn't paying attention. He died. Oh well. Easy come, easy go. I do Heart of Winter is if you can get an army to blob up, you can fucking kill it. So good.
I will brook no.
I kind of like my Kislevite warriors. I might just keep them around. In the meantime, I don't have any. I want some horses. I want some horses. Get some horses. Oh, it's riddled with hentai corruption. No, it's all stringy and veiny and shit. Ugh. Oh well. Right, well, there's definitely Skaven in them Var hills. We've got to kill them, but there's plenty of other people to kill as well.
Leave now if you are prone to time wasting.
Not you, though. You?
It is night.
I don't know, because Ungrim doesn't like you. Can you just go away?
Who calls?
Okay, right, Northern Provinces.
You are deemed worthy of our assistance.
Thanks.
Well met, Kislev.
Little bit.
So?
Looking down on me a little bit there, but never mind. I'm trying to think of the word. What is it for looking down on people? A little bit, condescending? There we are, condescending. That's it. That's the word I was looking for. Little bit condescending. Do I want to upgrade any of this? Oh, not really. I kind of want to save it for Prague, don't I?
None shall question me.
I'm tempted to knock this down. I mean, what is this giving us at the moment? It's allowing us to recruit Cossars with spear. I don't really need it, so I could knock that down and get the other growth building and then grow Prague slightly quicker. We do want defences here, probably ASAP. May as well put someone in here. Anyone? Oh, okay, who's the best? You've got more growth. You've got a lot more growth. I'm kind of tempted to put you in there. Let's go for the lot more growth man. With any luck. Oh, you want... Right, melee encouragement or... I mean, obviously ranged encouragement. What the fuck are you talking about? You unhinged? Obviously. I guess we keep that as it is. That's fine. And you are fine also. I mean, I obviously want the gold mine because that's going to bring me... I mean, actually, you know what? Money-wise, we're actually looking pretty good. I could potentially... I mean, obviously we've got a little army over here.
Drużyna, I need only the best.
Sure. And yeah, you've got the best. I mean, there's one guy who managed to put like a axe on a spear. And frankly, that guy's like probably the Elon Musk of Warhammer. Why not? Okay, we have to be careful. Winds of Magic, I don't really want to do that. Burn it all. Maybe? Earthing Rod is trash. Burn it all. Okay, we've got a little army there. That is... I mean, it's not too bad. We just needed like another turn to replenish after that fight, which was rough. God, I'm really tempted to get rid of the... fuck you. Fuck you. It's a funny name. Some guy. Oh, that's a nice kitty. What's its name? Fuck you. Jesus Christ. Alright, I'm sorry I asked. Don't need to be so angry. Good. Okay, so we'll get... Oh, I kind of want defenses here because I don't... Look.
Commander of the soldiery.
I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of them, like, sitting in my territory.
The Tzarina.
Makes me very nervous. We could get... I mean, okay, so this gives us... Oh, that's not actually that useful. What we want is this. I guess... Do we get upgraded wall... Oh, yeah, so... Okay, we get arrows there. Then ice shards. And then Tor's lightning. Okay, that's fine. So actually, we kind of just want this, because that's going to give us the garrison. Although we don't want to do that just now, because I want the extra growth. So we're going to build that one. And we should be growing very soon. Fantastic. In fact, I think 5 turns I'll be able to get Kislev to a trade city. It's fun, isn't it? Okay, you can be an assassin or research. Ownership is theft. Oh, I see. Okay. I guess still technology seen as, I don't know. Don't really have a good reason for that, to be honest. Just kind of went with it. Right, this army's not too problematic. Obviously, I guess they're concerned that I'm like heading towards Hell Pit. It fucking should be. I'm tempted to like... Oh, I'm not going to get as much... You need to stay there. I'm tempted to do some replacement recruiting, but I really... I like my little silver chevron Kislevite warriors, so I just kind of want to keep them. They're just adorable. You know what I should get, though? Is like another... I could get one of you guys, couldn't I? We got Vanguard, Strong, Tough. Well, the other one died, so I kind of probably should get the guy who's tough. But 25 armor and 5 melee defense. I mean, you get 15 armor there, plus more melee attack and weapon strength. So, Varjar... Yeah, you can come and join us. I mean, don't ask questions about what happened to your predecessor. But definitely, you know, put your CV in. We'll see what happens. It's a dynamic. We work hard and we play hard. I.e., we're understaffed, underpaid. But you get a pizza party, and occasionally someone will be nice to you. The work's hard, but the pay's bad. Workplace accidents? Not since the last massacre, no.
The Orthodoxy sees all.
Do they? I'm absolutely 100% sure on that. What did this build? Oh yes, this gave us the extra. I was really going for growth, wasn't I? I've gone for growth, and I feel like I've done the right. Hello. That's... Is the same arm... Wait, is that the same army? But a different general?
Mistress of Ice. The Tzarina.
Makes me somewhat nervous, but that's fine. You, I don't like. Vitrevol. I probably want to... Oh, you know what? Actually, I might not. How much... We don't actually need that much money to upgrade it. I could do this. I could do this. I think this is probably... I mean, if we get defences here, plus the garrison, if anyone tries to, like, break through... Currently, these guys seem to be fairly chill with us.
I am Iron Fist. Some call me
If
a
we...
king. You are welcome here.
If we can be friends with Ungrim, and I don't see why not. Also, what's happening? Are you at war? Ooh, Dryker. Wow, that might be bad, because that means I've got vampires to myself now. Oh... Why must this be like the old woman who swallowed a fly? I don't want Dryker to get eaten by vampires. Vampires is probably worse. Is it worse? Is it as bad? I don't know.
Kislev is willing to negotiate with all who respect
I mean, realistically,
us.
what's worse? Sparkly fang people or a furious bush? It really is a toss-up. I genuinely don't know. I mean, sure. I don't think either of you are going to be around for very long, so... Fine. I don't know what's happened to Kostaltin.
How I burn to annihilate you! Heretic.
Okay. I mean, you're not doing great. How am I doing politically? I'm kicking your ass, mate. Kicking your ass. Kicking the ever-living shit out of you. Oh, I didn't know if I wanted to train another one, but apparently I am, so we're doing that now. Good. Good.
Defy
Good.
chaos.
Let's upgrade you. Now, the ratties. The problem with the ratties is you tend to get ambushed by the fuckers. You know what I might... Oh, no, I don't want to do that because I want to save them. I just want to save my pennies. I need to save my pennies. Unless it's for a gold mine. In which case, I will spend the pennies. Oh, no, Vlad, don't be like it. Can we just not, Vlad, please?
Thou shalt treat me with the respect I deserve, or die.
If I declare war on them, will you... No. Vlad, can you just chill the fuck out?
Ice Queen.
Please.
Frost winds carry me.
Okay, this gives us a 75% defense to ambush chance. So, as long as we're in this formation...
I do it for Kislev.
Orson's edict.
Do we want to get rid of? I need to get rid of one guy. Who do I get rid of?
Is purity.
Kind of tempted to get rid of the cat. I don't
Only
fucking like
the
that.
worthy may serve me.
Stay healthy.
Cat's so fucking useless. so fucking bad. Favors infantry. Who you? Okay. Favors cavalry. Favors infantry. I mean, it doesn't really matter. I go endorse foot. He's a footman. It's like is it Quentin Tarantino who's got like a foot fetish? That guy? Bit like that, I guess. Ooh, let me see your feet. And then gets like money off for the infantry somehow. How does that work? I don't know.
Embrace this welcome call.
Right, I don't know where that army's go. Bollocks! Oh fuck me, that's so many.
I must.
Okay, well at least they're at war with Casteltin and he's there, so... Well, can they reach me? I don't know if they can, actually. I mean, it's not great, but it's not the worst. If they fight Casteltin, at least they'll take damage. If I can take Hellpit off them, that would be a real kick in the nuts. Let's get a Tempest. Let's get a Tempest lady. No, you're just going to stay there, I think. At least for the moment. And we're not going to upgrade anything. We will get more money once the gold mine finishes, which would be useful. Oh, I think Vlad's going to be a problem. I'm going to be honest, I feel like I've got enough problems to deal with at the moment, right? I've dealt with Azhag as an issue. I feel like that should... That should at least alleviate some... Why
are at your service.
Why do I have to be defender of... You know, surely I should be defending the world against chaos. I shouldn't be having to defend the world against literally everything at the same time. That feels like kind of bullshit. Right, now we know there's an army outside, we know there's an army inside, and we know there's an army as a garrison. So, let's take them all on at the same time and see how that works out. But start off with these fuckers. Okay, it says a Pyrrhic victory. Do they have any artillery? They do. We're going to have to close on them quickly and take out that artillery before it arrives. Okay, so we've lured out the Skaven, which is good. It does mean we have to kill a lot of Skaven, which obviously is bad. Still. Could be worse. Love that glorious charge. Straight through those Skaven spears. I mean, they are Skaven spears. And we're going to nom the Warpfire throwers as well to make sure they can't do any damage to us. Om nom 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 nom. Tasty. Okay. So, we have a buttload of Skaven currently converging on us, including Plague Claw catapults, rattling guns, storm vermin. The whole shebang. So I'm going to bring Katarin and Elsa over to where they'll come onto the battlefield to hopefully do some damage before they've managed to sort of like get themselves together. Meanwhile, the rest of our army is taking up position over this river, the pond, flooding. It looks like flooding, and it could happen. And this will hopefully slow down the Skaven advance, hopefully making life a little bit easier for us. So that's the plan. There, the Skaven are coming in over big old lake. It's fun. Why? Okay, question. Right, you've got... I mean, there's nothing actually on this side, so why don't you just walk around it? I mean, why go through all the effort of making a bridge, which apparently doesn't even go anywhere? Very weird. Anyway, here come the reinforcements. So we've got basically 2 armies, I want to say, roughly 2 armies. Sitting with some good old spells. Do some damage. Ooh, that looks good. A little bit of extra damage there. Little bolts. I mean, you know what? It was only 1 actual spell and then their abilities, but together managed to kill over 100 rats, which is good because they're bringing about 4,000 to the party. They're also going to try and chase us down. Now, the Brood Horror and the Wolf Rats are very quick, which means we need to really just book it back home because bears... I mean, you know what? Fair play. The bear actually has quite a turn of speed. Wasn't expecting that. Was not expecting the bear to be quite that fast. It's fine. We've hidden the Winged Lancers in the trees over here. They are currently hidden. And I'm going to try... I mean, I was trying to kill off the Grey Seer, but he just wasn't really dying. Also using Menace from below, which is more of an annoyance than anything else. I'm trying to lure this Brood Horror in. They're not very nasty, but if we could pick it off, that'd be all the better. Do summoning some more clan rats there because they just really like doing that. And we'll try and lure it in front of the Strotzi, of course, to have those armor-piercing shots. 37 missile strength, armor-piercing as well. That Brood Horror is not super happy. We just need to force it off the battlefield, to be honest. That would be fine. The rest of the Skaven are currently, well, doing something. Sort of like mustering themselves. We did do some good damage to them, though. It's not bad. The Winged Lancers still hiding in the trees over here. These guys now, I don't know whether these guys are just like really trying to wrap around, but they are actually heading straight for the Winged Lancers. Can't help but feel that maybe the AI was cheating a little bit. I'm fairly sure it wasn't. It was just, you know, trying to flank stupidly wide. One could say, well, maybe it saw the Winged Lancers disappear into there, but I don't think the AI actually knows where your units are. I think it's just literally trying to flank around in the massively wide, stupid way that it tries to do. It just really tries to spread itself across the entire map. It's a terrible fucking idea. I mean, it's partly the reason why I corner camp sometimes, because it's such a fucking ball ache to deal with. It's not hard to deal with it, it's just annoying. So, corner camping just sort of negates them fucking doing that, which just makes my life easier. I mean, also it's quite effective, because obviously they can't flank you, but still. Okay, fortunately the Plague Claw catapults have positioned themselves in the forest, which... not the best idea. There was one time where I was... was it the Avalanche launchers? The Skaven Regiment of Renown, the one that fires the Death Globes, Death Globe mortars, those guys. And I got to the end of a battle and I realised that they'd taken a huge amount of damage. I was like, what the fuck was going on there? And it turns out where I'd parked them, one of them had a tree directly in front of them. And I hadn't noticed this fucking tree. So what they were doing is they were shooting and the Death Globe was hitting the tree, exploding, and then killing a bunch of them. But then because because of where they were, they would reform so one of them was sat in front of the tree again, and then would then fire again. I mean, that was on me, but still. It's one of those times we go, well, why? I don't understand. Why did you take the damage? Watch the replay. Oh. Yeah, no, that makes sense. Yeah, we're charging the Night Runners there. We're going to just ignore them. We're going to go and kill off the Plague Claw catapults to make sure they can't do as much damage to us. Because they are kind of blasting the armoured Corsairs. Oof. And we kind of need all our guys. Because, you know, they've got a lot of guys. Want to make sure we keep all of our guys. That's the plan anyway. So, the Wing Lancers are taking out the Plague Claw catapults for us. Thank you very much. Need to kill off this mutant Rat Ogre as well. Gonna hit him with the old Death Frost. Chill out. He's doing some weird jiggity moves. He's going to charge into Kislevite Warriors, who actually do have quite a lot of bonus first large. Not that they need it, because he's getting absolutely horrendously brutalised by the missile fire there. But it looks like he charged in, he got his arse handed to him, he ran away. So far, so good. Keeping them nice and slow. I mean, you know, the fact they're not even moving is a bit weird. But it's given me plenty of time to shoot them, so thanks, I guess. A little slippy slidey thing there. We're trying to protect our right flank. We're hitting the front line there, but that's fine. We've got the things in the wood. We can move in to help out. Get them, boys. Good dogs, cats. I'm not fucking sure what they are. Either way, they are going to rip their way through that flank. Meanwhile, our infantry starts to advance. Looks like Varjar has managed to get a lot of attention there. A lot of people very interested to hear his sermons, I guess. And good. Well, with any luck, he survives. We won't have to recruit a new one. We're going to help him out a little bit, because we're going to hit the Storm Vermin with a little Heart of Winter, because I felt like, you know, he might need a hand. Meanwhile, the Winged Lancers got a lovely charge of the Clan Rat Spears, but actually they didn't manage to break the Clan Rat Spears until they ran away, in which case they then started to waver and break. Heart of Winter pop in there. It's going to do some really good damage to those Storm Vermin. They're also taking a lot of missile fire. Varjar will survive this time. As always, next battle. Meanwhile, the Wing Lancers have freed themselves up and are now running roughshod through the Skaven, who are trying to flee the battle. It's a bit of a mess for the rats as they are running all over the place. Looking at numbers there, we can see that we've killed quite a lot of Skaven. The things in the wood are continuing. You know what? I'd actually forgotten where I sent them, and they just continued their rampage, which is actually kind of fine, because they just charged into the rattling guns and ripped their way through them as well. Good stuff there. Oh, these fucking... the Master Assassins, they're just kind of really irritating. Like, they don't do a huge amount of damage, they're just kind of annoying. He's got Ice Sheet, he's quite slow, but he's still got 46 speed. He's just running around, hopefully taking, you know, a buttload of damage. Can we just finish him off, please? I'll get Elsa to use her Ice Bolt on it, which I think is actually pretty effective. It's hard to tell. You know what? That did seem pretty effective. That did seem pretty effective. And the Master Assassin goes down. The rest of the rats decide to run back to their burrows. But there will be no succor for them, because I'm coming for you. Catastrophic losses for the enemy. Minimal losses for us. That's how we like it.
Send them to the labor camps.
Well, you probably wouldn't want to send Skaven to labour camps. It's probably not the best best idea.
Serve me well, Kislevites.
Yeah, especially the ones still alive. Okay, let's go with we'll go with magical
A
reserves.
gift from Kislev's great gods.
Indeed, and I do quite like Blizz. Now, what? Hang on. Did you get the trait from? Oh yes, you did. More hit points. That's what that trait was. That's the one. Was it regeneration? Was it replenishment? Talking of replenishment, and we'll go with that one as well. Now, with any luck, I won't have to fight this. Thank you.
Shield of the old world.
Eeny, meeny, miny. I mean, I could do it. Well, no. You know what? Money-wise, actually doing pretty okay at the moment, so that's fine. Okay, with any luck, taking Hell Pits is going to do a real number on Throt's ability to field armies. Oh, look at that. We've still got one turn to go and I've got loads of money. Everything's coming up Millhouse. I don't want to spend too much money, but I do want to spend some money. I wouldn't mind getting... You know, no, actually, you know what? I changed my mind. No, well, it's going to take 5 turns to build that building. So it's going to take 1 turn to build that one, but then it only gives us an extra slot. We do need defenses there ASAP because we like border. Oh fuck yeah, Chaos Dwarves. I completely forgot about Chaos Dwarves. Oof. Okay, I'll grab that. You need replenishment. We need the heal. Give our boys a little beef up, little buff. I'm going to get magical reserves because the more winds of magic we have, the better. And I think Throt probably only has like a settlement left. So hopefully, you know what? Kostaltin has come back. He has managed to push back there, so that's nice. That's good. If I can take Fort Ostrosk, that would be very useful for me mostly. What's this building? What's this? A citadel. Provides garrison. Would make sense. Have you got that shit locked out? Well, I've got 2 of the cities. Not the one that makes the most money. That's Erengrad, but still, money-wise, not doing too badly. I'm going to favour cavalry, I guess. Oh, we could do like another thing, couldn't we? I could put one that, which is the it says the money, isn't it? This is got the gold mine. Oh no, shit! No, you stay there. Oh, it's just saying that I could move them, not that... Right, you just need to stay there because you've got the extra growth, haven't you? That's fine. A fighter, martial magician... I mean, obviously, martial magician. You're not a... I'm not going to send my Frost Maiden to go start beating stuff up. That's a terrible idea. Right, we're going to save the rest of the cash. We've got commandment available. It's going to be the, I guess... Oh, actually, you know what? Maybe the anti-corruption one. There is a little bit of corruption there. It's not very much. Why are you... Military presence is happy. Okay, you're pretty happy? Yeah, you're not bad. You like the supporters. So we're definitely winning the politics. Eat that, Kostaltin, you hairy hobo.
My pulks are at your service.
Yes? Ooh, a trade agreement. Yes, please. I would absolutely fucking love a trade agreement. Right, what's Vlad up to? Is Dryker keeping him? Dryker is not keeping him at bay. Oh god, what happened there? Oh, Chaos Dwarves. Oh, good. That's going to be a problem. And we've got Plague. Please not Skaven Plague. Oh, thank god it's Nurgle Plague. Nurgle Plague is so much easier to deal with than Skaven Plague, which is really quite weird. Okay, we're definitely going to need additional defenders. I'm wondering if... Like, because eventually I'll be able to confederate Kostaltin, right? But if I maybe give him some stuff, like Hell Pit. Do I actually want Hell Pit? Well, it is giving me an orthodox, so it's giving me more supporters. That is something. Do we get even... We do get 2 supporters if we upgrade it.
I will see you burn.
Would you like help it? Would you chill the fuck out if I gave you... You really want help it, don't you? Like, you really want help it. Well, I'll give you military access.
What?
Because help it wasn't really doing anything for me, so I can probably just get rid of that. Like if I score some more devotion. So you get 2 from events each turn. I get 5 from buildings each turn. It's a bit of a win, isn't it?
We are the world's shield.
Okay, we'll upgrade you. Because that just makes sense. Vitivo. To be honest, we want all of these to have defences. Just to be on the safe side. And the more supporters we have, the easier winning that will be. If we can take Fort Ostrosk, then ownership is theft. Okay, I'm never going to use you as an agent.
Guardian of the land.
That just ain't going to happen. Yeah, I probably want defences here as well, to be honest. If we take Fort Ostrosk, I can probably sell it to Castaltin, get him to be, you know, a little bit less. But then we can use him to defend our western flank, while I potentially have to deal with the Chaos Dwarves.
I will tolerate no opposition.
Oh, please don't pick a fight. Oh, you just want an aggression pact. That's fine. Ungrim, go and beat him up, Ungrim. Be my guest. Be my guest. Oh, okay, they're dead. We've got more diplomatic relations with the Empire. That'll come in handy. And we've got Motherland invocation cost is reduced. Oh, well, currently we've got growth and replenishment rate, which is, I'm going to be honest, pretty fucking legit. Oh, God, look at that. You've got stuff. Okay, well, that's your last settlement. So basically, you can either come and attack me and I'll kick the ever-living shit out of you. Alternatively, you can run home and then I can kick... Basically, I'm just going to kick the ever-living shit out of you wherever you run. That's the plan.
Commander of the
I might... If you are fighting them, I might actually not need you here. I could actually bring you back.
Come, sing, dance, and
This is probably... If Ungrim takes that, and I think he is, then... I mean, we're pretty safe here. He says. Famous last words. I'm feeling pretty good about it. Okay, we got the thingamajig. That's good. Campaign movement range wouldn't be bad. What else we got? I do like the Streltsy. Is there anything? Is there supporters? Anything that's going to give us supporters? No. Okay. Income from trade tariffs wouldn't be the worst thing, I guess.
With this, we stand against chaos.
So we'll do that. I think the Chaos Dwarves are probably going to be the next issue. Both Vlad and the Chaos Dwarves probably an issue to deal with. Obviously Ranger. I don't know if that stacks.
For the motherland.
If you've got the better bow, so you've got missile strength for ice guards. So I probably... Oh, I've actually got a bunch of... Wind of Jet actually isn't too bad. I could grab that. Scroll of Blast and Scroll of Amber, both... Yeah, no, they're useless. I could merge these things because they're pretty shit. Blood of the Motherland. Melee defense and expert charge defense. That is very situational. Obsidian Lodestone, terrible. Blessed Helm of the Oblast. Armor and missile resistance as an act. I mean, that's... It's actually not bad. Okay, I'm going to give you a Dawnstone. I don't think Blood of the Motherland is necessary. Well, I mean, it's kind of a buffy thing, isn't it? Tell you what, you can have a Tormentor sword. Jesus Christ, that's a massive axe, mate.
Snow is Kislev's ally.
Would you... now, does this just heal you? Affects allies in range. Oh, so that can basically affect anyone.
Embrace this welcome cold, Kislevites.
Okay, have a Dawn thingy-majig. You can have one of those.
This ice empowers.
You guys don't need any of that. You're fine. You could have a Ranger standard. It's not super useful, but
With this, I guard Kislev.
I'll take it. Okay, alright, that's not bad. See if there's any ratties to kill. I mean, there's definitely ratties to kill. There's buttloads of ratties to kill. Huh. More ratties to kill than I thought. Where the fuck did you come from? Shit. Well, that's not good. I'll have to wait until next time. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.